All right, Illini basketball fans, let's talk about the game for a little bit. As we know, Rutgers very tough at home, and I said this was a game that Illinois could lose, but man, did they lose. Brad Underwood said his team didn't even show up, didn't even fight, and he was not happy about it. Neither am I, of course. So, you hate to see this kind of effort and this kind of loss. So, just taking a quick look at the stats. Um, 37% from the field, 26% from three. They shot 23, 9 out of 16 from the free throw line. And I could stop right there. I can stop right there. That right there, take a picture. That is why Illinois has zero chance, and I mean zero chance, of doing anything in the NCAA tournament. Because they are not the Golden State Warriors. They cannot shoot threes consistently. You're going to get plenty of nights like this where they can't make a three. Free throw shooting, once again, terrible at that. Most of the time, they don't even get to the free throw line. But when they do, there's quite a bit of times where they won't be able to make one. And now we go to the rebounding. My goodness. 46 to 28. 46 to 28. If I was head coach, I promise you there would be major changes. And I'll tell you what I would do after this lousy performance. Rebounding is all about heart and effort. Illinois proved last night they had no heart, they had no effort in the game. Rebounding stats and turnover stats prove how much heart and effort you had into a game. And we could see this, that they had none. Turnovers, 9. Assists, 15. For Illinois, that's good. For them, it's good. So now we go look at Rutgers. So they had 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures. That must be nice. Must be nice to have 4 players that can do that kind of stuff. So Kofi, very slow start, 20 and 10. Once again, what are you going to do when Kofi can't get 35? When he can't get 35 points, what are you going to do? Frazier, 11, Granderson 5, Williams 0, Plummer 4, Corbello 2, Hawkins 5, RJ Melendez 10 and 11, Omar Payne 2. All right. Brad Underwood, like many head coaches, is stubborn, foolish, and denies the truth before his eyes. Why is DeMonte Williams playing? Why? DeMonte Williams does not deserve to start. He does not deserve 29 minutes in a game. How many times have we talked about DeMonte Williams scoring 0 points in a game? How many times have we talked about this? Yet, he's in the game for 29 minutes. And once again, he is not an elite defender. He does not shut down an opposing player. So let's just get that out the way. It's not like he's out there getting 10 steals a game, just shutting down some guard. No, that's not the case. The reality is, let's see their guards. 13, 16, 7, and 11, right? The backups, the 2 backups were way more productive than him. So whoever he was guarding, he couldn't guard him. So Let's just get that out the way. DeMonte Williams should not be starting. DeMonte Williams should not be getting that many minutes, period. Plummer. What do we know about Plummer? Here's what we know about Plummer. Plummer is a streaky shooter. Plummer, in the first half, you already know what kind of game he's going to have. If Plummer can't hit a shot, it's not going to get better. Plummer shows you what kind of night he's going to have when he plays. Identify that and sit him down. Curbelo. I had such high hopes for this young man coming into the season. It has been an absolute disaster. And I'll say it again. I would not be surprised if Andre Curbelo, for a fresh start, just leaves after this season. I hope he doesn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. Coleman Hawkins, 5 points for him is like getting 35 from Kofi. That's a miracle. But once again, Coleman Hawkins is not a Big Ten player. He needs to go to the mid-majors. I'll skip over RJ for a moment. Omar Payne, 5 minutes, 2 points. What can you even say? Luke Good, 3 minutes. Benjamin got 2. Brandon, none. I wonder if he's regretting giving Brandon a scholarship and wants him to transfer. I wonder if he's regretting giving Luke a scholarship and wants him to transfer. Because when you look at the minutes, it looks like that, doesn't it? So, going forward, I do not want to see Jacob Granderson, DeMonte Williams, Coleman Hawkins, well, especially DeMonte Williams and Jacob Granderson. RJ Melendez has proven, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that he should start. All right, let's make this real simple. I promise you, Illinois has no chance in the tournament. There's no way this team is going to the Sweet 16. No way. I would be shocked if this team went to the Sweet 16. So they're not going to win the title. Let's just get that out the way. It's not going to happen. We already know what Granderson, Frazier, Williams, and we already know what they are for sure. We already know. So why are they playing? They have no future with the program. All right, so your starters should be no matter what. RJ Melendez is a starter over Granderson. So you have RJ, you got Kofi, and our guard play. Wow, we don't have any guards, do we? So I guess you have to start Trent Plummer. That's 4. Forget DeMonte Williams. He's not starting. We're going to go with, we need some guards. We really do. No wonder he plays these guys. But I'm going to go with, we're just going to put in Brandon. You know what, Andre? It's time for you to start, Andre. It's just time for you to start. All right, so we're going to go Andre, Plummer, Frazier, Kofi, RJ. All right, off the bench, Brandon, Luke, DeMonte, Coleman, Omar. That's coming off your bench. That's what I would do. If I see that Alfonso Plummer is off tonight, I'm not going to wait 23 minutes. I'm going to identify that immediately, and he's going to sit the bench, and Luke Good is going to take the majority of those minutes. Same thing with Trent Frazier. If I see Trent Frazier struggling, he's not going to be able to put up numbers tonight. Instead of having him in for 37 minutes and all you get is 11 points, Why do that? Why do that? It benefited you nothing. I'm putting in Brandon to play. So Brad Underwood, obviously he doesn't see things clearly. If I'm Josh Whitmore, I'm coming down and say, Coach, you're not gonna like this, but I'm telling you, Coach, you got to play the freshman. Granderson, Williams offer you nothing, and Plummer is streaky. Identify when he's not on and put him down. Um, so anyway, that's what I would do. That's what I will remember most about this season is Brad Underwood's refusal to play the freshman. I don't know what he has against them. I don't know what he thinks they do. This illusion that Demonte Williams and Trent Frazier are playing the world's greatest defense, that anyone they guard is not scoring. This illusion that this is the case is so stupid. No, they don't. They don't lock down people's guards. That's just foolish. If that was the case, how did they get blown out by Rutgers? Once again, guard 13, guard 16, guard 7, guard 11. So I don't want to hear this story that there's such great defenders that can just shut anyone down. Stop that. No, they can't. The bottom line is this. Opponents' guards score more than our guards in just about any game with a decent guard. And that's a problem. Go back and look at it. Go back and look. Look at the opponent's guards and look at our guards. And quite a bit, you're going to find that the opponent's guards scored more than ours. And that's a problem. So anyway, I'm going to remember most about this year, Brad Underwood not playing the freshman because he's too stubborn, too hard-headed. RJ Melendez, 10 points in 11 minutes. Add it to what he's already shown us. Why is he not starting? Why? And Luke and Brandon, give them a chance. Maybe they can do the same thing. And I'll say this before I go. If Brandon, Luke, and RJ, if they are not better than Alfonso, DeMonte, Trent, and Jacob, if they are, and Coleman, if they are not better than them, then what kind of recruiting are we doing? If you can't recruit players better than Jacob Granderson, Trent Frazier, DeMonte Williams, Alfonso Plummer, and Coleman Hawkins, what kind of recruiting are we doing? You have got to get players better than them. I am sick and tired of seeing Illini players get 29 minutes in a game and can't score a bucket. 20 minutes, score 5. 37 minutes and score 11 points. 11 points in 37 minutes. 4 points in 23. 2 in 20. I am sick and tired of seeing it. Next game, we're going to find out if Brad Underwood finally will get it right. If RJ Melendez is starting, he's finally getting it right. All right, so Illinois lose that game. All right. All right, so we know Michigan State. This isn't the best Michigan State team he's had. It's one of the worst Michigan State teams he's had. But they're at home, and they're playing Illinois. I'm sure they'll be motivated. I'm telling you right now, if we get the same pathetic offensive performance as we did against Rutgers, we're going to lose this game. Like I said earlier in previous videos, there was a real chance that We could lose at Rutgers, at Michigan State, to Ohio State, and at Michigan. I said that because they're so offensively inconsistent and challenged. It's unbelievable. So the last thing I'll leave you with is this. The three freshmen Illinois has coming in next season, I promise you they are better than Jacob, Trent, DeMonte, Alfonso, Andre, Coleman, Omar, Luke, Brandon, and maybe even better than RJ. I can promise you that. So we'll have three freshmen that are better than the three freshmen we got this year. And so you'll have those six players leading the way for the program. And I'll be happy to see it because I am sick. I mean, I am sick of seeing Jacob, Trent, DeMonte, Alfonso. I am sick and tired of seeing them. I know what I'm going to get, and I don't want it. So anyway, just let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about the game. Your thoughts. Brad Underwood, he had nothing nice to say. He told it like it was about his team. Brad Underwood had nothing nice to say about his team. They had no heart, no fight, didn't show up. Brad, he'll talk like that, but then the next game comes around, and it's the same old lineup. So I don't know. Brad will tell you in a press conference how bad players were. He'll tell you how bad Trent and DeMonte play, but then turn right around the next game and give him 37 minutes and 29 minutes. So I'm not understanding the situation here. Brad can identify who plays terrible, but yet he'll do the same lineup the next game. This is insanity. You know who's not scoring. Look, Brad Underwood, no matter how engrossed he gets into coaching as he's coaching the game, he gets the stat sheet. When he looks at the stat sheet, he's got to be puking. He's got to be. 20 minutes, you give me 5. 37 minutes, you give me 11. 29 minutes, you give me 0. 23 and 4. 20 and 2. How is this possible? How? Unbelievable. I couldn't be head coach at Illinois. Well, actually, I could be. If I was head coach at Illinois, I promise you, I promise you, I would have told Jacob, DeMonte, Coleman, you're not playing. Benjamin, you guys aren't playing. You're coming off the bench, limited minutes. But Brandon, Luke, RJ, Andre, and Kofi, those will be our main players. Everyone else can come off the bench when they're tired. And that's what I would do. Because I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing this pathetic offense. And I'll get on Twitter and I'll tell people their offense is inconsistent, is pathetic. Letting people know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think.